This week's meeting was definitely quicker. I actually liked it because not only were we talking about real estate stuff, everybody's talking about what they did for the week, get to know each other a little bit more. Like, we are going to be working together for who knows how long, right? So it gives us a little bit more description on everybody. And I think it's a lot better doing that. It doesn't get dragged on and stuff like that as well, and save stuff for the next week. And some of them were getting a little bit lengthy, especially doing like the confession box afterwards and stuff. So I think it's better that we do it like that. Have the hour for the meetings and a little get together if we want before, and then have this after. I think it was beneficial for sure. Well, even just today with the meeting and everybody's like outtake on their whole week, I didn't know some of the things that they're talking about them, right? So I'm getting to know them more than just on a real estate level and school level and stuff like that, and giving me pointers on their videos and what they're doing and what I can do better. And it's been really good. Like I said, like every time, this is only the third week, and it just seems like more info every week. With the content situation, it seems overwhelming, but it's to be expected. Like, I knew what I was getting into, but I didn't know all the platforms. I didn't think about LinkedIn or Twitter or even using YouTube for advertisement. I straight up just thought it was Facebook, Instagram, go nuts. So those are the two things I was good at. So I'm slowly learning how to use the other things, which I'm getting better at. But I mean, everybody on the team is there helping me if I need help. Like, everybody's quick to answer questions if I have it, and watching everybody else's videos and all their content that gives you a little bit more of a push and a little bit more guidance too, as well as what you could talk about. And well, with my accounts not being private anymore, yeah, I've had a few weirdos and some weird requests and stuff like that. So I really think I'm going to end up having to use the block button more than I ever have. But it's also given me people that I didn't even have on social media reach out to me and congratulate me. And I'm going to buy a house in 2 years. Like, hopefully you got all your stuff going by then. Like, I'll come to you. So it has its good and its bads, obviously. And I mean, obviously I'll take the good over the bad, but it is what it is. It's definitely different because I'm getting people reaching out from here, there, and everywhere that I didn't even know to begin with. Well, today with people's posts that I've seen, like even Jocelyn too, Brian, Kevin, like we all are new together. Everybody's stepping out of their shells. Brian definitely was a little bit more held back the first week, very shy, and he killed it today. Where I didn't kill it. I feel like I'm an outspoken person, but like I shit the bed doing it. Where he killed it. Each week goes by, he's getting stronger and stronger doing that. Where I'm getting stronger and stronger, more or less, in these interviews type thing, that I need to get better talking on camera, on social media, and doing what I'm doing in here on there. For me, with doing any kind of videos just focused on myself, I think comes from stuff just the way I felt about myself years ago that I need to overcome and get used to doing it. Because I mean, just to sit there and hold something and talk to it, it just feels weird to me. So I have been doing little videos here and there that are only like a minute long. So I'm slowly getting to the point where maybe I can sit there and talk for 3 to 5 minutes like everybody else is doing. So it's a little step by step every week. I'm getting better at it. So I see it coming within the next couple days. It's taking me a lot to learn to be able to get there to do that. Yeah, it definitely probably was an insecure feeling of wondering what people are going to think, which is weird for me because in person, I don't care what people think. If you don't like me, there's the door. But for some reason, when it comes to pre-recorded stuff that I'm going to post online, I feel different about it. I don't know why. But seeing people like Joss and Brian that are both shy as all heck come out of their shells and kill it, I'm like, I need to do it. If they can do it, I can do it. So by seeing other people do it, it's pushing me in there because it's like, okay, it's my turn now. Like, I have to. Just suck it up and just do it. So with this week, I was so focused on, because when we talked last week about having a picture with somebody, a still picture every day for 7 days. So I was like, I can do this. I'm pretty sure I got 9 or 10 people and posted every day. But then I forgot about the stories, or I forgot to post it. Like, I just did Facebook and Instagram story, as I didn't put it on Instagram not in a story. So it was in my story for what, 24 hours, then gone. And I screwed up there, which I know now because I was called out, and definitely gotta make sure I post it here, there, and everywhere. I'm doing good with posting all the right choice stuff. So as soon as that stuff comes out, I get that on all 4 platforms. But when it comes down to my own stuff, I'm like hitting 2 or 3 or forgetting the one. And so I really got to like buckle down and focus and get it all over there. Like, I understand completely. It needs to go on all platforms. Not everybody has all platforms. So if I'm posting something on Facebook, somebody's not going to see it because they only have LinkedIn. So I mean, like, I need to get my stuff out there so that everybody can see it, because not everybody's like us and has all platforms. So I do realize I need to get that out there and start using the other 2, Twitter and LinkedIn, that I was never really, well, I never used them. I had LinkedIn like 5 years ago and I never used it. Twitter, I've never had ever in my life. So those 2 are the ones that I'm trying to work on because I've never had them. Yeah, I was just actually talking with Bryan outside while Cole was in here. And I said the same thing. I'm like, you know what? Like, I can't be ashamed of anything that's happened in my life, because I'm sure what I'm going to say and what I plan on saying, a million people have been out. They're going to relate to it. They're going to realize that I'm not just golfing and hanging out with my dogs, that I'm a real person and I've been through stuff and people can relate. And that's huge too. Because I mean, they know nothing about me personally per se right now. And I think that stems from years ago too, right? Is opening up to people. So it's been a little bit harder for me to open up, because it always has been. So now that it's my career and I want to do this, it's just taking me little baby steps to actually do it, but where I'm gonna do it. Where before I never did it because it didn't matter. Like, this matters, this is my life.